Here are some fun facts about popes that you probably didn't know. Did you know that Popeye was almost arrested for being too ugly? In 1978, when Pope John Paul II visited the United States, he planned to visit the famous Hollywood Wax Museum. However, when the museum owners heard that the Pope was coming, they decided to dress up one of their male employees in a papal costume and have him pose as the Pope. They hoped that this would attract more visitors to the museum. However, the plan backfired when the real Pope John Paul II showed up and the Wax Museum employees were arrested for trying to pull off this stunt. Now, this next fact is a bit gross, but it involves a pope's shoe. During the Middle Ages, it was customary for popes to wear special red shoes with pointed toes. These shoes were not only a symbol of the pope's power, but they were also very comfortable for walking. However, there was a problem. The pope's feet were very smelly, and despite the efforts of the shoemakers to make them smell better, they still smelled like, well, poop. To combat this problem, the popes would have their shoes stuffed with the dried remains of small animals, which made the smell worse. So then they started boiling the shoes in vinegar to get rid of the smell, which made the leather hard and crunchy. And to make the shoes look new, they would cover them with red silk stockings. Talk about a smelly situation. Here's another fact about shoes. Did you know that Pope Francis has 2 pairs of shoes? One for summer and one for winter? In the summer, he wears brown shoes made of leather, and in the winter he wears black shoes made of wool. And finally, we have a fact about Pope Francis's favorite food. Despite being the leader of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis is just a regular guy who likes to eat pizza, especially the Chicago deep dish kind. One time he even brought his own pizza chef to the Vatican, so that he could enjoy a taste of Chicago while living in Vatican City. So there you have it, 3 fun facts about popes that you probably didn't know. From smelly shoes to pizza, these guys are just like us. Well, maybe not the whole arrested for being too ugly thing. That's a little weird. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time.